It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Back to another video. So today I am playing Doki Doki Literature Club. So yeah, let's get into this new game. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, which is really obvious. Pay attention, she might drop herself. That girl was Satori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You're the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep me because I would get tired of it. If she's going to chase after me like this, I always feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and I always feel across before I catch up. I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe because I only decided to solve the mystery. Hey, you say that like you by me. It's me, Dylan! Well, if people stare at you for acting, I don't know, to think we're a couple. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in to really need this. Whatever you say, Sailor. We crossed the sea together. Our way to the school I like hate reading. As we draw near the streets, by the way, Dylan, have you decided on a club to join? Oh, I told you already. I'm really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking at this. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year, did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. Perfectly fine content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I was worried you weren't learning how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me complain about it. Alright. I won't go to the club if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I imagine like your best friend's like so worried about you? Because you're gonna become like a me in a couple of years, so she's like, that must suck. And she's always late. More than that, I'm surprised that you knew what this was for lunch today. Yes, seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate inside everything. Okay. Days isn't as ordinary as it seems, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at a wall looking for motivation. Thoughts. They already want me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yes, dude, I am into anime now. I watch Hunter x Hunter and My Hero Academia. And I'm learning Japanese. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and I realized I'm the only one in the classroom. I thought I might catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're getting even worse than me. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm getting into your club. Mimi. Sayori is the vice president. I was aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would help start a new club. And she was the first one to show interest after the one she inherited the title vice president. That's when my interest in literature started to even less. I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd been a member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. How many promises you can't keep? I can't tell Sayori that much. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning she has to have it planned all this out. Let out a long sigh. I will stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Like, imagine selling your soul. Your show's like really important or something. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you, don't give me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Ledger Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Would it kill the atmosphere? Ah, Dylan, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! Ah, I'm so staying. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is her small figure makes me think she's probably under. Also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. I just ignore her when she gets muted. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears to be comparable in nature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Dylan. Monica smiles. We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. But having her smile made me feel so genuine and approval. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Dylan, and neither of us leave the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I get a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? I don't like tea and cupcakes. I've never had it. I just know I won't like it. The girls have a few desks arranged to on the table. Sayori, as Sayori mentioned, wait. About that, I had to put the cat in the basement because he spilled over a cup. Alright, as Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk into the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa, that really, oh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. How evil, you're eating little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make it good. Oh, cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking that, Suki. Well, you know. Hurry up and take one! Yuri grabs the next one, then Monica, I follow. Delicious! Yuri talks with her mouth full and Nerdy was near. She get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I know that bite. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why do you think you made it? Not like I. Made them for you or anything. Made them for you or anything. But you technically did, is what you said. Well, maybe. But not for you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on that Natsuki's Doki returns to the table carrying a tea set. Thankfully, she places the teacup in front of each of us before sending them the teapot to the cupcake. Keep a whole tea set in this costume. But where teachers gave us permission. After all, it doesn't look like a really good look. I guess. Yeah, not really. So, one night, actually a couple nights sometimes, I just read and have tea. I'm just being awkward. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulting. Yuri looks away. I meant that. I don't need to. Well, tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Some things I told someone that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and so you only seem really happy for yourself. It's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for you. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'll probably be the board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the Doki club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to be into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Very awesome novel. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. If you could put it that way, how many people are very interested in something like that for them to start something brand new? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes the school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Such different goals, all interested in the same goal. I find this a whole that's maybe that's why we're so delighted with the bringing idea of the number. I still don't know whatever. So Dylan, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh, well, considering how little I've read for these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. And telling a good story in such a portion role is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up, she finds her comfortable in a world of books, not people. You know, I like a lot of stories with deep silence, psychological elements, immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I've read a horror book once. Desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the normal level. This right here might be having a conversation with a rock. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, for someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a certain instinct takes me to another world, then I really can't. Horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate her. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... And Suki's eyes dart over to me. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about things, don't you? What? Who gives the idea? I left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. write your own poem? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Don't you share them sometimes? No. Suki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh, not a very confident writer yet. In how that Suki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The first form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your reader's mind explosively around the sharing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You have the writing experience too, Mary? Maybe if you share some of your work and set an example and help out someone feel comfortable enough to share yours. The same for you, Yuri. No, I don't want to read anyone poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. I have an idea, everyone. When Suki and Yuri look quickly at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will all get us a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Dylan? Monica smiles at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I've probably come forth on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Sorry if my voice sounds weird, I have a sore throat. What? Sorry. Dylan, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? As if writing a poem is the price I need to pay for it. Every day with these beautiful girls. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join a larger club. All the girls' eyes. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wrapped her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. And if you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Wait, oh my gosh, how rude. Can't see my mouth, but like, Monica's butt's in Natsuki's belly. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Dylan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress class star Monica with my medic or whatever writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri clean up their food. Hey Dylan, since we're already here, do we walk home together? That's right, sir. I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yeah. With that, the two of us depart the club way and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I mean, if you're doing it with these hot babes, then yas. Perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, we'll just need to make the most of this circumstances. And I'm sure a good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing the poem tonight. Pick words. Think of your favorite club member will like. precious, amazing. Oh no, I accidentally chose one. Shoot. Extraordinary. Peaceful. Clouds. Kitty despise ribbon milk vanilla and uncanny. Marriage no. Boop. Waterfall prayer, misfortune, physical Valentine. Alright, let's see what we get. Hi again, Dylan. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Haha. Such a funny joke. Nah, don't worry. This might feel a little strange for me to just stick to my word. Oh, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already cleaned up. Thanks for keeping your promise, Dylan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. You dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. They already didn't even... Oh, how about chip by chip go? They already told me you didn't even join any clubs this year. Last year, too. I don't know if you're going to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. And Suki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. And Suki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated Natsuki slots back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Dylan always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's so messy, it's distracting. And you almost lit your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. How come you and Dylan can become good friends too? Sayori. As usually, Sayori. It seems oblivious to the weird situation she just coming into. Oh, Yuri even brought something for you today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Not really. Shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Staring at it sounds like it's a big deal and it's really not. I'll be waiting. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So it's a nice gesture from me. Is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to. I want you to feel left out. So I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so keep your attention. discuss it if you want it. I would like, if that happened to me, I would start screaming on the inside like a girl bringing you a book and say, we could discuss if you wanted it to. That would be so awkward. And I would just be like, oh, yeah, great, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. But I wouldn't use that voice. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Didn't she pick out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading it? Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Definitely! I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected them to kick off some schedule of activities. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and I are having a cheery conversation about her. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this turn. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slumped down and then missed guess. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and I'm listening in on theories and conversation with my dad. All the other clubs now. Can't give up. These festivals are a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Problem is that the idea of literature clubs sounds too dense and it's not like that at all, you know? You just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we did come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. Nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Fairy's really taking me seriously. It's rare to hear her gloating like this. That's a good point. In this case, do you think that this will be the trick? What kind? Well, I guess cupcakes! Good thinking. That's a huge you're right. He makes the best cupcakes. That would work out perfectly. That wasn't what I suggested. Cupcakes to my creative time. It is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Okay, so this is gonna be a long video. I find myself smiling. Lily and Zayla is still her usual self. Therein lies unexpected reason I admire her. Reminding me of trouble finding any motivation at all. Zayla can put her mind to things and make them come to life. So that's why I ended up letting go about the case on them. Can't help but wonder what it's like to to see the world with her eyes. Whoa! Open my eyes. Imagine you fall asleep in a club, and then like your friend's just like in your face. If I had face cam, I would I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Staying late. Not in your club, you're gonna have less time for anime. You know. We need to get used to it. Hopefully that's so loud. I couldn't follow my shoulders and see if I'm over her. I know. I was looking at them necessarily. Might be best. Problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Full overspeaking not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's the secret. Come on. At least give me the benefit of doubt. And even do that. Theory, it's written all over you. Eh? Mary glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You're clearly no rush this month. Look, your hair is still sticking out on the rim here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sarah's, trying to straighten it out. Man, you need a brush. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look how your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain color right here. I tried to wipe it off. The stain with my finger. Nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you don't even keep your blazer fine. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Eh? Super mean. Hey, but you'll thank me later. Starting to button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. I don't see the stain on her collar. Are those socks? Is she wearing socks? And is that her skin? Dude, I wish you could see my so yeah. So funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking of how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. I guess. Hey, hold it. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle slowly opening the chest. Is this thing even fitting properly? It did when I bought it. Sorry, if you ever buttoned it, you would notice sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look better. You look much better now, so. Why does it feel strange to see that Sarah's blazer buttoned up like that? Like stuff. So, it's not one yet. It's very still. And buttons her blazer once more. That's so much better. Where you put your arms out and twirls around. So if you keep it unbuttoned with a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like that's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend and he might do things like this and take care of me better than anyone else, it would. And that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. I'm fine. It's a deal. I I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. No. You're doing it again, Sayori. I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell when it's time. Hey everyone! Monica-san, he called out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Dylan, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Phil sounded enthusiastic, but then still dropped away to retreat the poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never done that before. Well, now everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poetry. Sayori is on a wrinkled tree of loose torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in conversation, but I already seen like the pristine handwriting lines that Suki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well. Reaching into their bag. I do the same myself. Monica. I should start with Monica. Yes! Yesterday she seemed eager to read. I want to know I'm putting in effort. Hi Dylan! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better going off the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Sorry, Dylan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? That's sort of very willing to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Wait, I have a... Whoa. Dude, her nails are so long. Yo, they're so long. Why are they that long? That's creepy. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. In that case, but maybe there are also good similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. Oh my gosh. And then her nails are back to normal. What is happening? So I think that's kind of vibe when I get reading your poem. You surely are not reading into it too much. I could be. Oh gosh. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. Okay. These nails are like long in a bad way, and then these nails on her right hand are short. Ooh, who knew someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best kind of style that suits me. Everyone else met your little bay eyes help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants to write. It's not like you have to worry about missing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it. Hole in the wall, it couldn't have been me. Seen the directions, I don't really know how freaking recursive. No one ever taught me. Hole in the wall, it couldn't have been me. Seen direction, the spackle poured seeds. A nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reeled in like a flim left out in the sun. But it's too late. My whatever. Already searched with I hate reading this. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. This kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. It's a lot of poems that have a big emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently, influencing my poems a bit. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because I'm kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after all, everyone's better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Try hard to make it perfect and you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Just another way to think about this is you keep your pen in the same spot for too long and you just get a big jerk cut over it. Move your hand and go. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri's probably gonna give you disappointed. Not Sayori doesn't like you, and Sayori kind of wanted to hear yours. So, Sayori. This is so good, Dylan. Oh my gosh, Dylan. You're such a good writer. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sorry, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. That's why I didn't choose them. Sure you like it just... Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? I'm sure that's probably it. And you understand better than a lot of people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Dylan poem! It's a Dylan poem! And that makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings now. Very has the feet against your chest. You're so weird, Sarah. throughout. It reminds you of how you're really part of a club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of the club room. Well, of course. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please subscribe. We hit 40 subscribers. And then 2 people just had to be jerks and unsubscribe. So yeah. Bye guys.